Y'all ain't got to tickle that fast, huh?
But she don't even realize what she said. We out here representing. She got a 9-inch.
She'll be all right. If at first you can't succeed, try again.
My name worked for the 49.
Look, where you want to put that? You want to put that over there?
That's fine. Wherever you want
Oh,
to go.
grab the baby on that side. You think that's it?
Yeah.
And you can make a whole little
One of the
amphitheater.
turns so she can see the comment.
Nah, he can
Or
read
you
it.
want to
I'm good.
stand and read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't read, you don't.
You want to
Someone,
stand
you
and
just.
read?
I can't see.
You want to read?
That is, my vision won't
Is this
be.
one?
So when you be doing yours, who reads your comment? Somebody reads your comments to you?
I just close up on it. Oh, yeah, I got
Yeah, I
another
can read
phone.
them.
The other one she got.
I don't read the comments. I just be cooking.
Come on
That's
in,
it.
y'all.
All right, so guess. Okay, everybody's here. All right, it's a lot of people. Okay, hold on. Let me cut this off from going live. Okay, y'all see who I got in the kitchen, right? Y'all see who is here this beautiful, lovely Saturday. She was in Houston, and I said, well, you might as well come on to the house and whip a few things up. So we got a few things we're gonna show you how we gonna make it and whip it up. But y'all, she needs no introduction, none, zero. You know exactly who this is. Treacy from Mama's Comfort Cooking LLC.
Yeah, LLC. That's it.
Okay.
I got my government papers.
Okay.
LLC, state of Georgia. All right, y'all. So we done whipped up a pound cake. As Willie say, we done whipped up a pancake.
He here too, y'all.
Carried my way with Willie J here with me.
Willie, come say hi to the people. Look who here. It's all celebrities here. I ain't
What's
nobody.
going on?
And the pre-show, my crew. This is my crew. Where I go, they go. Darius said it's a whole entourage out there. Pulled up like the first lady of the White House.
This show did.
Good eat, sweet treats.
Okay. Show did.
Okay, we're going to get ready to put this in the oven because it's going to have to cook for a while, at least an hour.
Look at this one over here.
Created the K Mitchell.
Tracy, look at this one over here.
Oh, she have to be last. You know how that goes.
Oh, I'm going last.
You going last.
Darius, I need you to walk me over there.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, my people. And this is my baby, my daughter, the songbird. Created the K Melody right here with her mama. And y'all know my best friend, my cousin, my sister, my
She
friend.
said, you gotta walk me over here.
Oh,
Darius.
excuse me.
She said, Darius, you gotta walk me over here.
Yes. Hey, everybody. My mic's on right.
Check one.
Thank you.
I done missed all this.
You know what? Can I just tell a quick story?
You can say whatever you want to
From
say.
Darius's kitchen, from mine. So I've been watching Darius a long time. Never thought about being a content creator. I watched him when he laid in the bed, and he would say, I know you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my favorites is when Darius said, dear Lord, I know you can do it. Lord, I want to be so skinny. I want to be so thin that when you turn me to the side, I disappear.
Disappear.
Lord, I want a waistline like Jesus. He was a perfect 32.
He was.
Let me tell you. And so I am honored to be in his kitchen. And I said he let me cook in his kitchen.
Yeah, because you know I don't fool with too many people.
He don't. He really don't. And so we have cut some nice thin yams, potatoes, sweet potatoes, whatever y'all call it. Y'all know I'm from Georgia. And we're going to turn these into some amazing. And we also have a cake that's going to go in the oven. I was standing off with him. We got a cake that's getting ready to go in the oven. And he has been amazing. And to the lady that makes this,
Crispy.
you wanted me to take this with me. And I want to thank everybody. I want to go ahead and give everybody their props. I want to thank you for this amazing homemade, took almost a year vinegar. I couldn't have done
Vanilla.
it.
It's vanilla. Christy Paxton.
I couldn't have done it without you.
She's my friend, one of my closest friends. I love her.
Down in my shanana, it says that it's going to go back to Georgia with me. Thank you so much. Send them another bottle. And I don't drink, so today we're having water.
Sparkling.
Mm-hmm.
They used to watch the videos.
Good.
So you all ready for me to cook?
That's it. That's it.
All right, so we're going to saute some collard greens. Because if you cook your collard
I ain't
greens...
doing nothing yet. You knock yourself out.
Okay. So it's my turn right now. I'm my own main.
Your
Hey, Mama's Comfort Cooking, Treacy K Mitchell, and all my pages. Bible study, life lessons. Treacy K Mitchell and friends. This going in a 325 of them over here. When I walk through.
Yeah, that's one on 325.
We need a time.
Do you want it on convection or you just want it on 325 regular?
325 regular.
Okay, it's on regular. No convection is on.
Do you have a? They don't look like it's gonna spill over.
I don't think so. No, I
Got
don't
a room to
think
grow.
so.
I like cooking sheets.
I got here, just in case.
And so we're gonna saute some collard greens. When you cook your greens, this is real good to know. When you cook your greens in butter, it changes the texture of the leaf. And y'all know I almost passed out doing low carbs, but this is one of my.
You didn't almost pass out, did you? Doing low carb?
So I'm going to add some bell peppers and onions, and then I'm going to start adding my mixed greens. We got collard greens, mustard, and turnip greens. Okay, and we're going to do some. We're going to bring some of those sausages over here, and we're going to incorporate them in. Right? I have to turn my back towards you now. Willie over here, I want you to go ahead and do my sausages.
Oh, no, it's good.
I let him love it.
It ain't my turn yet. It's something. I'll let her roll it. All right.
Thank y'all for having me.
let her
Don't
roll
talk
it.
about me. Girl, cool.
Okay, we're gonna let her roll it. All right.
And now it's time for a cocktail. Nothing's like a cocktail, you know. When you're cooking and chilling at the crib.
Now you know I offer her one, right? You know I offer her one, right?
Nothing like a cocktail, straight out of.
You know I offer her one, but she don't drink. You know, and I'm having tea. Okay, berry blossom tea from this morning.
Speaking of the tea, honey, he lives nicely. So, yes.
I do okay. I do all right.
God is blessing me.
We're gonna add some bell peppers, okay?
Is that up high enough for you?
You know, I don't cook on gas. You're gonna have to turn that up a little bit more. Let's see. My greens. Now we got some mixed greens, okay? It's what we got left, okay?
That's it. That's what we got left.
You use what you like. When you've been gone out of the
Turnip,
country
mustard,
and collard greens,
and those are collards.
we're gonna mix them, okay? You can mix greens. Your granny mixed greens, poke salad, and everything, honey. We went and got it, and we did what we had to do. So
What is
we're
it
gonna
called? Poke salad?
poke
salad.
poke salad.
Never heard of it.
And we it grows wild, and if you don't cook it right, you'll be sick. So what I'm gonna do is get this going. This is the quickest way you can cook your mixed greens. If you're in a hurry and you don't want to, other than a pressure cooker by Darius Cooks, if you were just gonna cook it on top like your granny used to, then get you some butter, a little vegetable oil, and go to work. Watch how quick I melt these greens. All right.
Down there, open that up and you can grab a spoon or something for it. Or if there's not one in there, look in the dishwasher.
You gonna think this pot ain't gonna be big enough? We're gonna get some seasonings on these greens too. We're gonna use some salt and pepper, you know, the
Look right
Trinity. We got a little garlic powder, onion powder.
Look right in front of you.
We got everything you need right in this magic jar. It just appeared. Everything you need.
What you
in this
need?
jar. I'm gonna need a little onion powder,
Onion powder.
little garlic powder,
Garlic powder.
and let's see what else we
I
got.
got ancho chili, coriander, bay leaves.
I'm gonna put all that in mine. I'm
That's
fine.
okay, I'll just on you.
Salt and
Cayenne
pepper.
pepper, smoked paprika, accent, chicken bouillon, beef bouillon.
I like chicken bouillon.
Red pepper flake, Cajun seasoning.
Yes.
Okay.
Red pepper flake.
Grab it, whatever you need. I got some jerk seasoning, allspice, nutmeg, sage, rosemary, fennel, basil, curry powder, oregano, dill, cinnamon, Italian seasoning. Black pepper.
But I will use some of this
Take it. Take whatever you need.
nutmeg in a little bit.
Whatever you need.
Black
You
pepper.
need cinnamon too, don't you?
Uh-huh.
The cinnamon right there.
Okay, and we're gonna put this back in the magic drawer because it's so organized. All right, and we're gonna get a spoon, and I want a Darius Cooks. Do we got a Darius Cooks Gold out right now?
I think I may be out of stock.
We're out of stock because
I
I
think I
got
may
the
be out of
last
stock on the
order.
gold.
It's in my new kitchen. Y'all see my new kitchen?
It's coming though. It's coming back in stock.
All right.
It's coming back. And this is water. If you need water.
Okay.
It's something like this. I told you, this is, you want to cook. You cook them in here. You'll be all right.
I'm gonna make all this fit in this bowl, in this pot right here. Because this butter is gonna change this leaf. And the only reason why I add a little oil is because butter will burn. All right. We're so glad to have each and every one of you.
There's a lot of cameras, ain't
You want to tell your name and where you're from.
It's too many. You got TikTok right here.
Hey TikTok.
This is YouTube right
Hey
here.
YouTube.
This is one Facebook here.
Hey Mama Facebook.
This is Instagram.
Hey Instagram.
And that's another Facebook over there.
Hey Facebook personal. Hey.
I can tell by the numbers and then the interface, the way it looks.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell by the way it looks. It's hard because they all got live at the
I
top.
have to label my phone.
Well, the problem is I don't always they all do everything. So I might have one that might say Facebook, but I might use it for TikTok or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
I always wondered how you know. Like,
Yeah, I switch them up, so I pretty much know, and I try to keep. This is gonna sound biased. I try to keep the main ones. So Facebook and Instagram are always in front of me.
Yeah.
And then now YouTube is jumping up there.
Android.
Yeah, no Android. No, I ain't got no Android over here. So YouTube is starting to come up a lot, right? And I'm getting more and more views on YouTube, so I kind of keep YouTube, Instagram, Facebook right in front of me, and then I put TikTok on the side and my personal Facebook on the side. So, you know, that's what we do, man. Deal with it.
period.
Deal with it. I'll make some cornbread in a little bit.
You got a little vinegar?
Yeah, I got vinegar. Do I have vinegar? I got, what you eat?
See, the first set already sweated down. You don't even see them no more. They already down. Yeah. So now we're going to add the second bag. The other one already sweated down. And it's going to cook within the next 20 minutes. It's going to be completely finished. I'm going to add the next bag. And one small. These are my mustard greens. When I sweat them down, then I'm gonna season them.
A photo shoot. Yeah.
She said vinegar. I got white balsamic vinegar. I got seasoned rice vinegar. And I got raspberry blush white balsamic. So you want rice vinegar or you want white balsamic?
I'll take a little both of them.
Okay, a little both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
Both of them.
A little both of them. That's what I got. I'm sorry.
So we're gonna sweat it down. Then after we sweat them down, we're gonna start seasoning. All right? Because we want to make sure we don't want to put no seasoning on them while they still leaky. We letting the butter change the texture.
So you season yours at the end?
No, I'm gonna season now. I'm sweating them down.
Sweat them down while you season. Got it.
What you got?
What's wrong?
Commercial break for
those
chicharron.
You want some?
Oh yeah, in just a minute. I want a crunch right now.
love those.
I love them. And these came imported directly out of the company in Taiwan. He went over there and got them, brought them back for me.
I got these right from HEB yesterday.
Didn't we say they sell in HEB?
Yeah.
They sell everything at HEB.
So you like it better than public?
It's much better. You want it better than public? It's good, right? Yeah, they're good. You know,
I bring her pork skins when I'm living in Baton Rouge. And when I go, I bring her.
yeah, this HEB is much better than public.
There is this I do my numbers when I'm in her.
You know how to do now, Mama and her?
That's the pot. But I'm talking about like if I'm already out doing something. Before the
Nope. That part, period.
I need to. I haven't slow cooked it because. No, I was just gonna eat them, but you know I haven't slow cooked it. They ain't ready
You
yet.
don't eat them already. Eat them.
No, you have one?
Look how it comes.
I see it.
Right before your eyes. This was before Instapot.
That is the instant pot, huh? That's the instant pot.
Okay? The second bag is already completely down. As you see, third bag, butter changes the texture of the green and makes it become like you cooking spinach all of a sudden. All right?
You didn't wash those greens. I hate these people.
I know. I can't even.
I hate these people. They on your stuff. They know better than to do their mind. Wow, you didn't wash those greens. But it's on your page.
Well, these are bad greens.
They know better to fool me.
These are bad greens. Now, y'all know I
wash your
wash my
ass,
greens.
alright?
But these are bad, okay? They're bad. They've been pre-washed. And you're not going to taste them. So it'll be all right. And the good thing about me is I'm never going to open up a restaurant. So you'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be
okay when the swelling go down. I know. I got big ankles. I wash my meat though. My people on my page showing now. Ain't
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Who was over here pretending to be me? Talking about some thank you for coming to my page. I blocked them.
Okay.
Yeah, you can leave it out because I'm gonna make cornbread. Step back, you about to burn something up. Oh, it's all right. Give me that. I'll tell you.
That's why I need the gastric bypass. I keep playing with gas.
You got to tell something up. You want to leave it there or you just going to keep it all like that? Okay.
I'm gonna season it. Ain't it? That's good. As soon as he sweat, we're gonna pour it in the grease in him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start seasoning. So what I did was when I was doing my low carb, I would make this and I would put my turkey sausage in it, my chicken in it. I got bell peppers, I got onions, I'm gonna season it. I have my meat in it. It's just one big bowl of deliciousness. Now if you're eating carbs, you can serve it over rice, whatever you want to. But when I get through with it, it's gonna be really good. And I'm gonna cook these just like that. And then we're gonna put these yams on and make them taste real diabetes.
Yeah, take that. There's a sauce.
You use both of them?
What kind?
I don't have to use all of them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know which kind she wants, so I bought both of them.
Yeah. I don't know, Miss Lane.
It's turkey sausage. Smoked turkey sausage. But it's one was Eckrich and one was like an HEB brand of sausage. That stuff is good.
Really?
The HEB stuff is delicious.
Okay, second one's completely down, right?
Yeah, it's done.
We use at home we use Mandas.
Who?
Mandas.
No, never heard of her. I don't know her. Well, I never heard of Mando. She probably good, but I've never heard of her.
I will show y'all, but he's already set up.
Show me what.
How it did the greens.
So let me tell you what I normally do. With that cutting board, I'm in that cutting board. So what I normally do is show them what's in the pot.
Bring the pot.
I bring the pot over to the camera.
Okay, he's gonna bring the pot.
See that? This is where y'all can see what it looked like, what's going on inside the pot. If you wonder what kind of pot this is, you already know it's a Darius Cooks Dutch oven.
My favorite color.
Okay, tangerine and gold. But y'all can see what she's saying, telling you. She cooked down now all them greens just like that. No water, just the greens. They make enough water on their own. Okay, you're making greens, not soup. Okay? Not chowder.
Use real butter.
Yeah, that's real butter. Not the margarine stuff.
Not the margarine. Not the stuff made with fake fat and plastic.
No, we don't do that.
We don't want that. We're going to use some of this chicken bouillon because you want to flavor them now because they don't come seasoned.
They sure don't. They sure the hell don't. I gotta plug something up over here. Let's see.
So we use
What
chicken
did I
bouillon.
unplug?
We're going to use some onion powder, garlic powder.
And one of these is gotta have a plug hanging off. I don't know which one it is.
Garlic powder.
No, here you go. I got it. Yeah.
We clean up as we go.
I was
This
charging
going back
my
into the
phone.
magical drawer.
I was charging my phone.
We don't know. Somebody made it. As
Made
Darius
what?
say. Somebody squoze it.
No matter what's going
Oh, it don't matter.
Black pepper. Somebody cracked it.
I'm about to be messy. I'm not even gonna do it.
Red pepper. The magical drawer will create some more of these later, okay?
What's that?
This one is done.
That is done. That's done. Yeah, we don't have no more. Put this on the shopping list.
Okay?
Cayenne. I mean, red pepper flakes. That's done.
Now we're going to incorporate some meat in here and a little vinegar. Why? Because when you grew up, your grandmama put pepper juice on her greens, didn't she? Who all know that? Who all know they always put a cap full of vinegar in them greens?
I remember.
We're going to put a little bit of rice vinegar, which I like, and a little bit of balsamic. Okay?
That's a white balsamic too, just FYI.
And this is white, even though it look brown, FYI. I know it look like a bottle of cognac, but it's not.
Look, it might be.
It might be collard green cognac.
Fool around with me. Listen. Okay? It
Nice
just,
collection.
right. It just might be a bottle of cognac vinegar.
Okay, I'm about done. Okay, we're gonna put that
Can you throw this back in there for me? Or the pantry around you. Thank you.
And you never stop talking to your people, so it's time for another cocktail.
Guess who's on?
Drink it.
Mom and Pop Carter into watching.
Hey, Mama and Pop Carter. In that order, I love my Mama and Pop Carter. Miss Wilma, Tiffany, the owner of Good Eat Sweet Treats.
Yeah, she put in there the silent partner.
No, she did.
No, she did. She said, Tiffany's on here, the silent partner.
That's good, right?
And you know, I always say Pop, but you always get his name. I can't say it.
Elwood.
Elwood.
Elwood and Wilma.
Okay, now it's time. Those look good, no? We got a little sugar. Now I'm from Georgia. We put a little sugar in our greens. They're gonna still be bitter, but we put a little sugar.
Told you.
Now cuss her out. Now cuss her out and tell her you don't put sugar in your greens.
Oh, you gotta cut a little of the
That's
bitterness.
what I told him. A little sugar. It's like, oh, who do that?
People from the South, we do. Just like y'all don't understand, y'all dog me out when I tell y'all to drop just a little Dawn. If you go to the field in
Dawn
Savannah,
greens.
Georgia, you're going to have sand in your greens and in Augusta, depending where they pull them. We got red clay dirt. So what ends up happening,
Y'all heard what she said.
my greens going to be
Depending upon when they
greasy.
pull them.
Yeah, mine going to be greasy.
Not pick 'em.
Not gritty.
When they pull them.
Where they pull them.
All right, that's country talk right there.
Mine gonna be greasy, but not gritty. You will not be eating salt at the bottom, which is sand. I'm gonna do that. All right, Julie, you got a little sugar?
You mean Darius?
It's right
It's
here.
right here in front of you.
Oh,
It's right there.
It's right there.
Best together.
tell me.
Put as much as your spirit tells you.
See what I'm trying to tell you?
Come on.
Ancestors. Them ancestors will talk.
See what I'm trying to tell you?
There you go.
Now cuss her out.
Please, no.
The way y'all be cussing me out. Come on, who put sugar in their stuff? Why did you, girl? Shut up.
We need a little salt.
We got plenty of that.
This is imported. This
From
is
down the street, girl.
This came close to Sodom and Gomorrah, where Lot's wife turned into a pillow.
Oh, God.
He flew this in for me today, so let me put some of it in.
FYI, never look back, okay? Listen, never look back, okay? That's your lesson.
You just can't get that anywhere. Don't look back. Don't worry about it.
Right, just don't look
We're
back.
looking all at that you see back there. Don't worry about that either. I don't know to show my gluteus maximus. That much.
My God.
I should tell her what she said.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
We got one on. We're going to keep it a secret.
you're right, I know, right? Y'all a mess.
Oh, right. Now, these are looking good.
What you want me to do?
I want you to tell me what you taste.
I got these
Definitely
sausages.
sausage.
Yeah, definitely sausage, because I've been working the sausage up, okay?
They're almost ready. Got still a little bite. But he ought to be able to know if it's going in the right direction.
Oh, definitely going in the right direction. Look at this one.
We're going to keep working on them.
Not bad. I might prefer that over the traditional. That's delicious.
Got a little bite. Sometimes you want a little bite.
Delicious.
You
That's
know,
very
like
good.
sometimes when you dating somebody.
You want a little bite?
A little bite.
Just a little bit. Don't.
You know, what was that movie where she said if he really loved you, was it two can play that game? He'll give you the last bite of his food, and the boy ate the last bite of the pizza. She said, go on and leave him
I ain't
alone.
never loved nobody that much.
Nah, not for
Not the last bite. You get the first
Now here
one.
we go. This is what's going to seal it and start it to doing what it's doing. Look at that.
Yeah, all that juice. Yeah, it's good. It's good policy.
All that juice. Now we can stop playing with this. We can go to the next
You
thing.
want to put it on
Turn
the
it
cellar?
down and put a lid.
Yeah.
Well, put it on the back burner on the cellar.
Yeah. You want to show them?
Let me
one
show
more
him.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show.
Okay.
He gonna bring it up.
All right. That's what we got working on in the pot. Smells great, looks great. You can sort of see where she's going with this. She getting a, this is looking good, child.
looking good in the Darius Cooks pot.
You looking good, smelling good. All right. Now I would have put my, I put the broth and stuff in there, but this is good, and it make its own juice.
You don't even need it.
You don't need it.
You
It
can
make its
add a
own
little
juice.
more chicken bouillon, and you already got your broth.
She got it's there. Good pot liquor. All right, put this on the back on simmer.
And we're gonna let it do what it do, cause you know what? You rather want to add not enough seasoning than too much.
You want a lid?
Too much salt, you're gonna mess it up. Remember, this has salt in it, so we added salt. We added Lot's wife, and so we don't really need too much. So now what we do, the reason why I have these soaking in water, so they don't turn brown, so they don't get the mumps and the measles. You seen some people's potatoes, they just brown all over, look like you ought to just throw them away. They didn't soak them in no water. That's what you do in the country. You keep them in water, and they won't turn brown.
I'm learning something today.
Okay? Now you can also soak these in a little salt water, because you're going to add a little salt, but you don't want to add that much salt. It's a preservative, right? It kept Lot's wife still, and it's going to do the same thing for you.
Girl, honey, Sadducees and Pharisees gonna take me up out of
They
here.
said, you see. They were sad, you see. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a stick of butter in a skillet. Before I put my potatoes in, I go ahead and make my amazing syrup. I don't add nothing else into it. But we're going to make our syrup. What we're going to do is really make caramel. Right? So when you make caramel, you need sugar. And you got to make sure you don't get nothing in your stuff, okay? You need sugar. So we got white sugar and brown sugar. We're going to use butter. Do you know white sugar will turn into brown sugar, right? So if you don't have no brown sugar, you just cook this until it turns brown. That's all. We're going to use some of my vanilla. Now, I'm only going to use a little bit of this because I'm taking this with me. And if I use, this is imported from, they actually went up in Jamaica and got some cocoa beans and squoze this. And so you're not getting but a little, because y'all can't taste this. And I got a funny feeling people have let me use it. You know how people was when you was growing up. They'll let you eat up all your snacks. They'll let you use all yours, and then they keep theirs, and they'll be like, Crystal gonna send me some more. So we gotta wait, okay? So we got in here. We got butter, real butter, not margarine. Not margarine. Hey, mama's comfort cookie. All right? We're gonna add some sugar.
You're on fire, boy. They love you. You're on fire, baby.
Now, these are not designed for Weight Watchers. They not designed for the keto that almost killed me. Y'all didn't have to do me like that. I got the ketosis flu. I barely could walk. I already got foot drop. All right, and I was about to drop, and who was gonna pick me up but 911? It would have been all on the news. So I'm back eating carbs, and I think I'm gonna go get half of my stomach removed because I can't do this. I already don't eat that much. I got a thyroid condition, see? So we're gonna add some brown sugar to that white sugar.
Ooh, Lord, yes, God.
It was just a little bit. Did you see how much? Okay, good. You didn't see. All right. We're gonna come over here like caramel. We're gonna pay attention to it, and we're gonna stir it. And it's gonna melt. It's gonna start melting. Okay, we're gonna make us a little caramel first.
They said we love her, we need more. Y'all gotta follow her.
You know, Darius Cooks got L. He got his L on. I feel pretty good. He got his L on and everything.
You didn't want to edit me on?
Okay, somebody take this picture. Somebody take this picture.
Is it, you don't need to cut it down? Is it up
No.
It's good?
It's good.
Y'all want it colder?
Mommy,
No.
you're spilling water. You're getting wet. Makes me sweat.
Clean up on aisle 1.
Make me hotter.
Make me
Love like that. Make me
ma'am.
hotter.
Okay, no ma'am.
Okay.
I've been spoken to. Clean up on aisle 1, making us some caramel for a caramel express. Okay, we gotta stay with it because sugar will burn quick.
And sure will.
Sugar, let me tell you. Darius got something called mango juice or something I want.
Oh, you want the pineapple juice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Better together.
This pineapple. Yeah.
Darius got some pineapple mango juice. We're gonna use some of this. Okay?
What's your Instagram?
Mama's Comfort Cooking.
Mama's Comfort Cooking, y'all.
I ain't never on there, but thank y'all.
You ain't never on there. You don't do Instagram?
I never did grow it like I did the other page.
Oh, Facebook. So you want to see on Facebook.
And YouTube.
Facebook and YouTube.
you order me those whites?
Okay?
She about to grow this Instagram.
Am I gonna start?
Chef Calvin.
Ooh, and
Just need a little
They say,
more
Willie,
time.
you own it.
Uh-huh.
They say you own it.
Look, she in her kitchen, so I got to
better
So
together.
Willie, we need
Keep
some
an eye on it.
cinnamon and vanilla now, and some orange.
already opening it.
You living up to the shirt. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm a nephew right there. Cater my way with Willie J.
Oh, the cinnamon is on the other side of you over there.
This is orange extract. Now, in the country, you put orange peels in your yams. And if you don't, use your orange extract. Trust me when I tell you. Because if it's orange, then it's supposed to taste orange.
That's nice.
You're going to smell this. It's going to be wonderful. It's already smelling wonderful, see? Then we're going to give you a little vanilla, but you don't need a lot. Not mine. We're making amazing caramel here. All right. So we're going to add some cinnamon. And you know I'm a firm believer in tasting my potato, so I don't add a heapings of nothing. Okay? And nutmeg will put you to sleep if you use too much of it. So be careful with that. One time I accidentally, oh, you see what I just did?
No, ma'am.
One time I accidentally put some cayenne pepper in mine. My sister said that was the best yam she ever had. Is this on low? We need it on low.
It should be.
Can I use a little bit of this?
You can use whatever you like.
Just a little bit for the acid.
That's lime juice.
That's lime.
Fresh squeeze.
Fresh squoze from the Tropicana Island.
The Tropicana Island at HEB.
Okay? Darius is gonna come over here and tell me what I'm working with. I need a little of Lot's wife in here. You have to use some of Lot's wife when you're making caramel. And I ain't even put the vanilla in there yet.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, now we
Praise the Lord, everybody. Ain't y'all right?
Yeah.
Ain't y'all right? You gotta show some sign, you know.
Hallelujah.
You gotta show some sign. Hold on, you know this is gonna be spicy. I mean, not spicy, hot. That's what I'm trying to say.
What?
Okay. Let me see.
Bring up. We're gonna start putting up the yams and all that.
Strainer.
It's good. Is that the orange extract in there? Yeah, that's good. That's beautiful. It's bright. It's not heavy. It's very bright.
I love your description.
Y'all gonna love it. Huh?
I love your description.
Yeah, well, it's like a bright, airy, you know. Now, these I can deal with. Sometimes you get them delicious. It's that orange and nutmeg that comes shining through. Because sometimes you get them to be so heavy with the cinnamon and stuff. You be like, girl, what you do? This is very nice and light and bright.
She know what she doing.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Kind of like that cookware in the bed.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, you hear about osmosis. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Now we're just gonna add our potatoes in.
That's good. That's great.
We're gonna have this amazing. We're gonna add our sweet potatoes. Y'all call them sweet potatoes. I call them yams.
It was easy to come up. Or if it's not, then it's fine.
Yeah, that's real good.
Did you put a time on the plate?
No, but I know what time it is.
Nick said, who in the back? The church choir.
Singing in a comeback choir.
The best, I don't have no joke. I come
Sure
up with a
will.
joke. You know, I got to come up with a joke. I always be thinking about, like, what's the joke?
They say it looks amazing.
And this is gonna make amazing caramel sauce for y'all.
No, I see. I got to come up with a joke. I got to say something like,
And even though you might be surprised, as you notice, these are not oversized cookware. But if you do your stuff right, they fit perfect.
that's normal. You know, that's normally what happens. I don't do no kind of preparation. I just grab everything. That's all. Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
But I love it when you do that.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Is that all of them?
It is.
Yep, that's it.
I will. I definitely. They good.
Clean up behind yourself. All right? And we're going to just let this begin to cook down. They will cook down and make just a little more liquid. Then we'll come and flip them a little bit. All right? So I'm going to get ready to get out the way for a minute and turn it over to the King of Rock.
Who was that?
We're going to turn it over to your head chef. Darius Cooks. Thank you all for allowing me to do a little bit. And we got cake coming out the oven. So I'm going to move over to the side and let him have a way. Because this kitchen ain't big enough for the book.
It really ain't. No,
Get that again. Come on. Take the picture.
it really ain't.
Get over there, Darius.
Oh.
Oh, you want the two of us? Come on. You got it?
He tall like my husband.
You sure? You got the shot?
You need another one, Jordan?
No, I'm fine.
Normally, you know, I've been telling my people,
You got it, man?
Take more than one. Here go your drink, your cocktail.
You got your cocktail?
Oh, yeah. Oh, one more cock. Oh, yeah.
No, finish with the
Here go
tail.
your cocktail.
Time for a cocktail. We're going to move out the way and let him shine.
I ain't got no shot, man. They seen me cook. You done seen me cook a million times.
I'm just going to sit here and rest a minute.
Go on, rest up. Put a bowl. I need a bowl. All right. Well, I figured this is really Tracy's show. This really ain't my thing, you know, although we on my platform, but it's really her show. So I said, you tell me what you want to cook, and, you know, I'll make sure you have all your stuff, you know. So she said, well, you could do the cornbread and you could do the meat. Now, I said, that ain't no problem for me. Not cornbread. It's, you know, I can handle that with no problem. So I'll make me a little piece of cornbread. It feels weird doing this without an alcoholic beverage, okay? But I got stuff to do when I don't need to be drunk. So, all right, I got things to do. And I don't need to be tipsy. So, all right, in a skillet, we're going to melt some butter. Yes, sir. I'm going to melt butter. Just stick in a hand, a little bit of butter. You don't need that much. Okay? It's cornbread, though. And if you want your cornbread to taste good, one of the key ingredients is butter. All right? So we're going to put us a little piece of butter in the skillet, praise God, and put it on low and get it melted. All right? Butter, not margarine. All right, is what you need. A couple of different things you could do to sort of make this real good and exciting. So one of the things I like to do is put a little fresh corn in my cornbread. Is that okay? Can I do that? Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I'm gonna put a little fresh corn? So I went by. I didn't go by nowhere. I went up
to Ukraine where they make corn and got it and ordered it here this morning.
That's exactly what I did. She said I went to Ukraine by way of Instacart, and
that's where we get our corn oil.
Where? From Instacart?
From Ukraine. That's why we fighting on.
Yeah, I Instacart Church of God in Christ. We called it the pastor. Say what y'all preaching.
Yes, I'm coaching.
Are you? Oh,
You know I'm coaching.
she coaching. I'm everything. I'm Church of God in Christ, Pentecostal, Baptist. I'm all of it.
I am kind of Baptist.
I ain't been to church in years, but that's all right. No, I went to church Christmas Day, Christmas Eve.
Didn't you go back one time and visit, like where you were from, your home church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go over there, but I haven't been to service like a service, a church service since I think it was Christmas. What this past year? Christmas was on a Sunday or Christmas Eve. Was it Christmas Day or Christmas Eve this past year? It was either, well, whatever Sunday it was this past year, whether it was Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. I can't remember. It was Christmas Eve. Okay. So I was at church then. I was at church Christmas Eve. But that's about it.
You went to St. Christopher's over the water here on the balcony.
Well, what I'm going to say, if you invite me to your church, make sure you have your insurance paid up. Because when I walk in, I don't want the building to fall over and y'all be looking at me talking about something. He caused it. He got the money. It ain't my week. Okay? It's not my week. All right. So I figured we do some fresh corn in the cornbread. Yes? That's what I figured we do. All right. My butter is melting. I'm going to cut it off because it's done. Let me wash this corn off, y'all. Hold on. Alright, now, this what I'm finna do, F-I-N-T-O, okay, is I want to take the corn and I want to pour the corn off. Now, whatever way you do this, it's fine. If you want to put the bowl up here and the burnt pan and all that, do whatever, okay? I don't really care how I come off. This is how I get mine off, all right? Yes, there are other ways to do this. But you know how I seen my grandma did what she used to do. See what I'm saying? This is how she used to do hers, and that's what I'm doing with mine. All right.
Call it shooking the home.
Is that what you call it?
Shooking.
Shooking. Like shaking?
Shook. S-H-U-C-K.
Oh, shuck.
That's where you pronounce
Yeah, sure.
But I said shook and corn.
Okay, well, I'm finna shook the corn away.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna shook it. 2 kernels is about. I mean, 2 kernels. 2 cobs is get you plenty where you got to go. It depends on how much you're making, but 2. Now make it fresh. I always tell you that. Do not make me upset with that frozen corn or that corn in the can.
Oh, I can.
Don't do that, okay? You sit up here with all these fresh ingredients and you up here finna do all this good work and you finna fool around with this corn out the cob and out the can and all that. Ain't no God in that. Okay? I don't know what happened when I was growing up. Grandma used to pull the milk out the corn. But, these corn, they on keto or something like this, so it ain't too much.
Follow me everywhere I go.
it ain't really too much going on with this corn. So normally, when we grow up, you get the milk out. The back of the knife or the back of the knife down. But this corn is very special. Okay, it's very different.
On a diet.
It's on something.
Dehydrated.
It's on something. You fine. Now you could do this, leave this whole, and that would be perfectly okay if you wanted to. But I'm gonna take mine and just puree it a little bit. I think that adds a little bit of smoothness and a velvetness that I think is pretty cool. So I'm gonna throw the corn in the food processor for a couple of turns. Speaking of, I need the food processor. Can you hear me that food processor? It's right there next to the base of that blender. I know, right? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Better together.
Versus apart, versus separate. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the corn. And it don't take but a second to really do this. You know what I mean? Sometimes what y'all be doing them the shortcuts, and it really upsets me and my homegirls. Mm-hmm. And then y'all use that jiffy mix too. I don't really. I grew up with that, and that's okay. But the Lord has delivered us a little bit. What you laughing at? The Lord, you jiffy mix?
No.
Nah. Well, the thing is, the Lord has delivered us from that. Okay, I don't understand why we like to go back in bondage on what the Lord has delivered us from. I'm not too sure why we like to do that. I don't like that. Okay. I like to keep the stuff clean, y'all. Sorry. Bear with me, okay? Okay, into a food processor, I'm going to add 2 ears of corn, and I'm going to pulse it slightly. I still want some texture. Like I don't want it to be like soup. I still want like a little bit of, a little a little texture to it. So this is what I prefer, but you do whatever your heart tells you. The processor is. See that? Just that simple, all right? And that little step is going to add so much amazing moisture. No, it's fine. That was like mixer. So much amazing moisture. Now, the recipe for this is in my cookbook, Stories from My Grandma's Kitchen. If you need it, shop DariusCooks.com. Discount code Bali60 at checkout. I think it's page 80 something. Okay? I'm doing this. I'm eyeballing this. I have made this cornbread no less than 17 million times in my life. Okay, so I'm eyeballing, and it's a cup. So a cup of flour, or whatever, sugar. A cup of sugar, a cup of all-purpose flour, and before you ask, did you see me sift it? Okay, before you ask me, the question I want to ask you back, did you see me sift it? If you didn't see me sift it, no need to sift it. All right. I need that cornmeal about it. All right. All right, so that's flour, sugar, and cornmeal. The recipe is a cup, but I am eyeballing it. Sorry, those are my short ribs. If you know, you know. I was slow cooking them. Okay, dry ingredients. Flour, sugar, cornmeal, pinch of salt. Like that much, right, lots of life. And then some baking powder. It's right here. And that's it on my dry ingredients. This is very simple to do, right? This does not take all day. You know, that much. How much was that? Enough.
No.
It was enough. All right, I'm gonna mix this together. And then on the wet ingredients, so no surprises here. You pretty much guessed what comes next, right? Eggs. I'm gonna use 2 of them.
I love you too.
No, you left me for. So here's 1 egg, and then this is the other. So 2 of those into the batter, all right? I'm one of those guys. You put the eggshells right here. That's me.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, it's like you either one or the other. It's like you either throw them away or you do that. Okay, so I'll bust the eggs up a little bit, and then I'm gonna take this anointed corn puree that we just did, and I'm gonna throw the fresh corn right into the batter. You never had cornbread like this? That always have cornbread like this?
Well, hush puppy.
Yeah. All right, so corn and eggs go in. The butter. Now, I melted 2 sticks. Just put you a little butter in your cornbread. You don't need that much. Just a little butter. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all you need. You don't need that much butter in your stuff. Okay? Just a little bit of butter.
They put too much butter.
They put too much. You don't need that much in there. All right? Now, check out your consistency before you put this buttermilk in, because you can always add more in. You can't take it out. All right? And I like a moist cornbread batter. So I'm going to put a little bit of buttermilk in mine. Let's see what we come up with. See. Yeah. And I'm looking for, you know, like a pancake battery situation. That's kind of what I like to go for. If you need the recipe, it's in the book. All right, I'm eyeballing this.
On page 80 something.
It's on page 80 something. It's in the book. Y'all know the recipe, right? This is the part where you cook and you just let the spirit guide you. There's no rush. I'm not in a hurry. You know what I mean? I'm just sort of taking my time and doing it right. You see that?
Because you know it's going to be good.
And if you want, you put you some toasted pecans in here, then you got you some butter pecan cornbread. If you want to. You ain't got to go that far. Okay? Now, I'm going to use a 9 by 13. A 9 by 13 casserole dish to bake this up in. I'm using, of course, the Darius Cooks 9 by 13 casserole. You know that. Yeah, this is the pearl and gold. So if you need this, I definitely have it at shop. DariusCooks.com. Hold on, I got some rust on the side. It is cast iron after all, right? Okay, you could grease this up real good if you wanted to. I don't need to because my enamel is going to keep it from sticking. And then there's also enough butter in here that you're going to be good to go. Okay? So, cornbread batter. I'm going to pour it right in here. Just like that. All right, y'all know how this goes. Oven's preheated. I don't know which oven I'm using. You got a 325.
You might want to change that one. I had it on 450.
What was in here?
I didn't ever put nothing in there.
Nothing going in here? All right.
Not
So,
no.
a 375 would do me some good. 375 is cool on the cornbread. All right, so I'm going to throw this into the oven. It needs 25-ish, about 25 minutes before it's done. And we're going for golden brown, or if an inserted toothpick comes out clean, then you pretty much scot-free on your cornbread. All right. Now, I also have the lovely task of preparing a protein of some sort. So I said to myself, what would I even begin to make? And I said, it's gonna be very simple. We're gonna let catfish in the grease. That ain't never hurt nobody. Okay, let me put the deep fry on. I just cleaned it earlier before I fried that other fish. Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. So you could do this in a skillet, pot, whatever. You fried fish before. Y'all know how to fry fish. Quit playing with me. I'm gonna do it in this little deep fryer I got over here, just to make it easy on all of us. Okay. I'm gonna use this bowl since it's sitting right here. And look at this.
Pretty.
Look at this. Hold on, I got a text message. Sorry, I was reading my text message. Okay, catfish fillets. Now, where I come from, we have catfish steaks. These are fillets. There's a lot of fillets in one. I put this in the freezer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm cutting these in half. Jesus Christ. They sure put a lot of catfish fillets in there. Now, I like to cut mine in half. I just think it looks prettier. I mean, you can fry the whole thing, and that works too. But before I wash these, I like to just take it and cut it in half on the bias a little bit. You know what I'm saying? One of these numbers. So that's kind of what I like to do. But let me tell you something. You do whatever your heart desires, okay? And then whatever kind of fish, just make sure it's real catfish. If you're gonna fry catfish, make sure it's real, because you go to these restaurants and you have to ask, and they come up with these man-made fish. I don't know what a swai is, okay? What is a basa? What is that? Is that based in Spanish? What is that? I don't know what a basa is.
They say southern fried fish.
Yeah, no, I have to ask. Is that real catfish? Because I'm not eating that. This is how I look at it. My grandma died in 1999. If the fish wasn't out when she was alive, I don't want to eat it. Okay? And some of this fish y'all be trying to put on us, y'all just came up with that.
Yes, did.
Y'all just came up with that a few days ago. Okay? All right, I'm going to rinse this off. This catfish, I'm gonna rinse it real good because, you gotta clean it. And then I'm gonna season it, okay? Now your choice of seasoning is up to you. Do whatever makes you happy, all right? I'm gonna tell you what I do on mine. And it really depends on what the day is. Some days it'd be real simple, and some days I'll be real extra with it. But when in doubt, season the fish like you season chicken. And if catfish is your thing, I know if you watching me and you're in New York, if you watching me, you're in Philly, if you watching me, you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, if you watching me and you in, Gullah Geechee area, and I know you don't fool with the catfish, cook this whatever you want. Your red drum, your bluefish, whatever y'all eat, y'all, over there. Your what y'all, croakers? I heard y'all eat that. Yeah, and brim. Yes, I ain't never heard none of this shit. All right.
Brim and sacalay. That's what we do.
What is it?
Sacalay.
Sacalay. That's what, like somebody. Coming up next to perform is a new group out of Europe. You put your hands together for Sac-A-Lay. That's what it sounds like that is, okay? Sac-A-Lay is a new group out of Europe. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay. Sac-A-Lay. I don't know what this is. We did not have Sac-A-Lay growing up. We had fish that was little,
That sound like something your mama said. You keep messing with me, I'm gonna hit you with the Sac-A-Lay.
Yeah, that too. But it's, we ate fish that's near the river. The lake. We have lake fish. We don't. So we don't have, ocean fish like y'all have. We never had it. Okay, let me season this. I think I got some sazon in here. I do.
My meal almost finished.
I got me a little packet of sazon. Ma'am.
You want us to hit those dishes for you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I was trying not to go to
Yeah, about the water. Yeah.
Oh, no, they're going to admit you cool. That's great. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Normally, I'm left to my own devices over here.
Okay, that's what we was trying to
Okay, I'm going to put a little sazon on here. This is the sazon that's not the yellow. It don't turn your food orange. If you got that one, that worked too, though. Okay, I'm going to let you know. But I like putting me a little sazon in it. It helps wake the flavor up a little bit. And then everything else is a traditional cast of characters. You've seen this a gazillion times, all right? A little tinge of garlic powder. A little tinge of onion powder. I know, well, that's what it's Sac-A-Lay. I ain't never heard of Sac-A-Lay before. And I guarantee you, if you live in Chicago, you ain't never heard of Sac-A-Lay either. Yeah, we have a buffalo fish that have a lot of bones in it. Yeah, we eat buffalo.
You eat goo?
Who? What it's called? Goo. No, I don't know nothing about that.
You got jams?
Right. I ain't never heard. No, I ain't never heard that one, baby. Goo? No, ma'am. That's a new one on me.
My daddy might be on it. He probably coming.
Where that come from? What part of goofish? Yeah, we ain't never heard of that, baby. I can guarantee you we ain't never heard of this. No, we don't know. Y'all know goofish? Yeah, we know perch. Yeah, we know perch, but I don't know goo. I don't know her. There's a lady, her name Mama Goo. She walk around and she be, when she grow her stuff, I know her. That's the only goo I know. Okay, I put a lot of seasoning in there, didn't I? And I didn't tell you what I was doing. Garlic powder, onion powder, some black pepper, a little herbs de Provence, a little smoked paprika, just a little salt, and then I like a little spice on mine. You ain't gotta go heavy, okay? But a little cayenne do you good. Just hit it, all right? Like,
Hold on.
it's the little personality, Tracy. It's not gonna be spicy.
Okay.
I promise, it's not gonna be spicy. It's too much fish to be spicy. That was a pinch.
Okay, a tag.
It wasn't a pinch. It was a tag. Okay, that was a tag. She said. All right.
We didn't
Y'all ready
Louisiana,
for
we
me
used
to
to
walk
the
through?
Cajun.
Anybody say tag? You ready for me to walk through? Y'all could.
We're good. We'll let you know.
Mr. Brand, you good.
But you stay ready though. We're gonna let you know. All right. Yeah, go and do that. Yes. Go and put the
There's
lipstick.
don't you put your body your auntie who lipstick.
Yeah, go and put your lipstick on. In a mess, but all the kids love her.
But they love her.
All the kids love her. We'll go by Auntie's house. Put your little buttermilk in there if you want to. All right. And then I'm gonna get in here and get this mixed up real good. The longer this sit, the better it tastes. It's good now. But I fried something this morning from Thursday. That fish got the goddamn Holy Ghost. Okay. I said, what is this? What did we done did? So you gotta get the seasoning got to be all up in there. If the seasoning not up in there, I don't really want that. Okay? You go to some of them black-owned restaurants, they give you that fish. Just that place, y'all have me going Charlotte. Mr. Charles Chicken and Fish. Now, Mr. Charles.
You know about it?
Now, Mr. Charles. And he was just on the news. Yeah, you saw him on the news. He's on the news. Not for good stuff. He has roaches or something in his place.
Lord.
Mr. Charles, you go down there, they give you a chicken and fish. What's that other place?
We got another pack over here?
Yeah, this is too much.
You said you were going to put it up?
Yeah, put it in the refrigerator. It's too much. Yeah, it's already enough fish over here. I go with Mr. Charles. He ain't seasoned his stuff like that.
You was with
Of
Peter
course,
and them
be
when you
seasoned
caught that
after
fish. You was with Peter and them fish and when you caught
Yeah,
that
exactly. Yeah. Right, with all these fish, right. Yeah, Mr. Charles wasn't that good. Mr. Charles, it had made me upset a little bit. I don't understand. Mr. Charles, why you ain't season your food? You got all us down here. And then it got the nerve to say he been open for 12 years. 12 years you ain't learn how to season this fish? About year 2 or 3 now. Okay. Now we in year 12 and you still ain't got it together, Mr. Charles. What are you doing with your life? Okay. Your lunch is ready. I don't, but you could. Only problem is I don't have no. I have Dijon mustard.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just asking.
Oh, I have Dijon. I have Dijon. I don't have regular mustard. I have Dijon. Okay. What I like to do is put me a little tank of what? A little tank. I'll put me a little tank of cornmeal into a Ziploc, a food storage bag. Just to hit it with a little, a little bit of cornstarch. I mean, a little bit of cornmeal. Now, to the cornmeal, I'm gonna add me a little pinch of cornstarch as well. I happen to like the crunch that the cornstarch helps provide to the fish. Okay, so I like to put a little pinch of cornstarch and a little pinch of cornmeal together, 2 to 1, right? And I'm definitely eyeballing this, as you can see. The other thing I'm really into these days, I'm into a lot. What are you doing? So are you. Okay? I'm into a lot. But the thing, I like to season this. Well, growing up, grandma didn't really season the flour and stuff. So let me find I think I got some Cajun seasoning in here. I think it's like a salted one. I made it. Let me see what I got. Oh, I got something. What I got? Yeah, I definitely got hot sauce.
Here, I'm gonna
You got the main hot sauce.
I got who?
Jermaine.
Crystal.
Oh,
right.
That's right. Crystal hot sauce.
Either some slap your mama or hold on, let me get rid of this food. Again, these people they steady what it says my name. It says Darius Williams, and it's like thank you for following me. I'm right here. How can I touch that? Jesus Christ, people. This is slap your mama. Don't ever do this, but this is what they got, okay? But you do a little slap your mama, or you could do some Tony Chachere's, whatever you got. And essentially, you done made your own little fish fry, okay? Yeah, slap your mama. It could be whatever though. You don't have to be. It could be whatever you want, okay? And now you got your own fish fry. Now let me tell you what you do with this. You keep this in the Frigidaire, all right? That way, whenever you get a hankering for fried fish, you got your stuff already ready to go. Now, my grandmother used to have one of these in a paper sack. I was born in 81. By the time I realized what was going on, by 86, right? That sack had been in that refrigerator since about 72. So it had all kind of seasoning, and that's what made the food taste so good. Don't try that today. All right, it's different microorganisms, and you probably die. But when I was growing up, Grandma used to have it in there, and it was sitting there. Okay, yeah, she was sitting there. Been sitting there forever. I know it did, and it would be downright amazing. But don't try that today. Also, when the fish come out, we used to put the fish on newspaper. Today's ink is not yesterday's ink. Okay. Back then you could do that. Today you'll get eyebrow cancer, all right? Or you get gangrene in the nipple. You do that. Don't do that this time, okay? Don't. The ink is different. It's toxic, okay? It's made with ingredients we're not supposed to consume as human beings, okay? Okay, we're gonna throw the fish into the bag right here. See? And then I'm gonna shake it up.
Then
And this is why you do it in one of these little bags, so you could really, you know, go through and let the Lord really have his way with this fish. You have to baptize the fish in the cornmeal. Take me to the water. Dun, dun. Take me to the water.
hallelujah.
Okay, let's stop, because she finna go in for real. And we ain't got no ushers here. Okay?
They on strike. You gotta pull yourself up. She is the usher.
The she is?
And see, the ushers didn't come back, so when you faint now, you better bring your own blanket.
She the usher?
And she had to do like my
And she finna fall out.
and on her own.
And my mama said, if you're in the spirit, ain't gonna hurt yourself.
You won't. If you in the spirit, you're right. You're not going to yourself. If you really in the spirit. Let me show you what it looked like all coated up. And then, I think my grease might be ready. I might be able to fry these. How close are you to being done?
I've plated greens already. I'm trying to get ready
How your cake looking?
about to come out.
Oh, okay. Well, I might as well throw the fish in the grease, child. Let me check on this cornbread here. See what's going on down here.
Where's my
Okay, look. Let me show you what this looks like, so you can see. See how coated this is? Let me come up. I gotta go camera to camera so y'all can see. See that? You have to make sure your stuff is coated good. If it's not coated good, it's not gonna taste good. See what I'm saying? And the seasoning got to be locked up in there. You know how if you eat too much cheese, you be locked up? The seasoning got to be locked up in there, all right? Okay, I'm gonna go fry this on the side and then put it on the plate, and then Treacy could come back and she could tell you what she got with her greens, because I'm gonna go fry this over here, all to the side. All right. The next speaking voice you will hear will be that of our illustrious worship leader from Mama's Comfort Cooking, Treacy.
The emotional leader is right next to you.
Is she? She get her hands in it?
Yeah, she gonna pop one song before we took up the last offering.
We gotta follow the order of service.
You know how the speaker say, boy, I tell you, that was good. Give me one more.
I'm over here trying to wash dishes and stuff right now. I'm over here cooking with the kitchen.
I need a platter, don't I? Need to put this on something. I guess a plate will work. I got a plate. I'm sure glad I got paper plates in there. Because I sure don't have enough plates for... She came over here with a caravan.
Show me.
She said, do you mind if my crew I travel with come? I think it is 2 people. You know, when I travel with a caravan, it's 3 of us, top. But they got 18 cars outside. We had to call down to the city to get a permit for the parking. For the caravan, they come up in here, baby, deep and wide. I said, Lord have mercy. How many people you got with you?
And they said, ain't nobody gonna fight Mama Treacy. They come deep, didn't they?
Yeah, they came. Them look amazing. Them look amazing. I'm gonna start making my candy yams like this. Y'all should see these yams over here.
They candy, huh?
I'm gonna start.
And you know you can save this if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making
Just
my.
bottle that, cause I just took some of it off.
Yeah.
And when you get ready, just
Put that over there. Yeah, them candy yams look amazing. I don't even eat candy yams. I'm gonna set them up. Yeah, I hate candy yams. Well, I don't. The reason because they be so heavy with the cinnamon and all that.
yeah, I don't do nothing like that.
Really? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, y'all, let me go over here and take care of this fish. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Get out the way.
Okay. Next time I come back, I'm gonna have the fish. I gotta go get it out. I want to make sure it don't burn. It's gonna fry. The fire go real fast. All right.
There, see you go.
Oh, here with the yam right here. You want me to taste the yam? I want me to taste it.
It's not gonna be too sweet like you think. It's not gonna be overly cinnamon.
Oh yeah. Wow. That's amazing. Those are yams. I can eat those. Like, you know, I do not eat nobody candy yams. Oh, come on, in a minute. Let me get over here behind y'all. Let me get this fish together.
So many people in this nice kitchen. But we're gonna be out of each other's way, and I'll play with these greens. Darius tell me to show them, and I'll show them. You sure? Are you ready? Okay, the greens are done. They're plated. Don't take long to cook Sunday dinner. Let me let him show you.
They hot.
They hot.
They hot. Get your towel.
Oh, let me get
Get your towel. Yeah, them hot.
They're ready. Put them on the pasta table. Put these on the pasta table.
Freeze them. Yeah, so I'm
Put these on
glad
the
that
pasta table.
So
I'm telling Mama Treacy how to fix it. I love you, Dad. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I love y'all, Dad.
For all the raspberries and the blackberries.
I wish I could get all y'all some. Right? You get them names, Sean?
I got it.
And then we're gonna play the yams. I'm gonna get out the way. I'm gonna put them in a nice container. We got some nice bowls. He give me this stuff. I take it back to Georgia. You know I don't mind asking. Now I'm gonna be begging today. They say I'll be drunk begging. I love you. I love you. People, I love you today. Because you care for me.
That's the reason why.
Be careful, it stains.
That's the reason why. What you call
It
it?
stains. It stains, you know.
Never had a blackberry. Delicious.
You never had a blackberry? I've never had one. We made blackberry cobbler all the time. Told me about the blackberry cobbler.
You put butter, you put sugar, butter,
And they like
make a caramel, and then put them in
vanilla.
vanilla, salt, nutmeg, cinnamon,
And cinnamon.
orange extract.
And one extra, and do not overdo that cinnamon. That's
Yeah.
what gets people up.
It does.
And that nutmeg.
You put any like lemon juice or anything in it?
Just a little of this, but normally I use a little lemon juice.
Oh.
I use a little lime. That's it.
Okay.
And that pineapple thing.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that mango pineapple juice because I always use the orange juice or pineapple juice instead of water just
Yeah.
to enhance it because it's gonna make its own.
Yeah. No, that'll
And to
work.
be honest, if I had a bigger skillet, none of this would be out.
Yeah.
Like honestly, you could.
It'll cook down.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, it'll cook down. I'm sorry, my everyday skillet is.
No, it's everyday fine because they done got it just like they supposed to be. Okay, one of your things have went off, I think.
Oh no, that's TikTok. They want me to. Ah! Shit. They wanted me to. You know when it's idle for too long. Dang. And I should have verified it before. Sorry, TikTok. Yeah, they have you, after you sit for a while, they have you verify it. And if you don't verify that puzzle, it'll discontinue the live.
Yeah, I don't do TikTok.
Yeah. I wish you would have told me earlier.
I just turned around and saw
Yeah,
it.
you just saw it. That's fine.
Ooh, that fish crispy.
Oh yeah, that is amazing.
You put some hot sauce.
Share with.
All right. The last of the fish is going in. That should be enough, right?
I think more than
Yeah,
enough.
that's what I said.
We're doing taster's choice today.
I love it.
Cause I know what I'm eating. I ain't eating no fish.
Oh yeah.
I need a
It's
piece of
so
rib.
good,
I need a piece of short rib with mine.
Are you having that spot?
I love short. That's one of my favorite meats.
Their food is so good at taste. It's delicious. I ain't never had a bad meal ever. Ever.
Okay, now I need a cute little bowl to plate these in.
This is what we coming to. All right. Sorry, TikTok. I didn't verify y'all fast enough. I'm sorry. This is what we coming to. You see that? I have really been catfishing it up. My girl had catfish now, this morning, 2 days ago. I have really been catfishing it up, okay? Because I've been gone. Yeah, remember I made short ribs last night? The short ribs that's not done, that they weren't ready yesterday, I had them on low all night long. So those are the other short ribs that I had from
I'm
yesterday.
gonna get this one right here. Hold on one second. We got a Hugo bowl down here. Hold on. This is all your Thanksgiving food. Look,
Who, me?
really, I like it.
Darius,
Yep. Gumbo's amazing.
Yep, Lindsay
The
is.
lobster bites, all the fried chicken and waffles, it's amazing. And if you're gonna do fried chicken, like that's the way you do fried chicken and waffles. Yeah, it's good. Like when cheese is good, seasoned well, the food is delicious.
Okay.
I can't even eat that much. I don't even know why I'm so excited about going.
All right, we're gonna. Eric, can I go ahead and place this?
go by.
Right.
Really?
That's what I'm always gonna do.
Come on.
Nephew, my sister and I, we get to the home we share.
Yeah, you have to because you
Okay, now
can't.
Willie J gonna place this for me. He gonna put it in here for me. Move this over. So y'all can see amazing how it turned out. You need this container. You need this rag.
I'll get to bring her some home because I'll drive back in 4 hours.
We can go there.
She's back in the When you coming back to New Orleans?
No, I don't have no plans. No time soon. I need to come do reviews and stuff, but I gotta go to Atlanta Monday. So for the next 2 weeks, we gotta film. So I'll be in Atlanta for 2 weeks. And after that, I might figure it out. I might. I don't know. It's also nice just being in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After being gone.
Hold it up and show it to him.
That's also very, very nice to do that. So.
You still got your teeth?
Don't that look good? I know it
With
do.
that, you still got your teeth.
Oh yeah. Look,
We ain't gonna get brand new, y'all. We ain't forget about you.
Do I feel like I'm
Treacy K, Mama's Cooks Kitchen.
You know what?
But you can tell like you just had a different.
I know people were saying that, and that's how I felt.
What about my cake? How my cake coming along?
That's what Bali does to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is like pretty good. It's, you get part about. It makes you feel so good.
So look, y'all. This is. He got extra. He wants
Oh, I
it.
got a cornbread to check out.
Oh, I had already hit.
Let me borrow this towel.
Okay, there you go.
No, it's too wet.
Lots of
Ooh, it's not quite ready, but I can show you where we headed.
It sure is. Got good.
I can tell you where we headed. It ain't
My
quite
mama say
ready.
got a good hump in his back.
Got a little humpy. I can tell you where we're going. All right, we almost ready.
From Zoyan. Oh, and you can smell it. That's when you know you're headed the right direction.
We do all right around here. All right, we do all right. This is some good cooking. This is good eating.
One of them little wafers right there.
This is some good eating right here, boy.
And you know one thing about a yam, you're supposed to have a tiny bite to it.
Oh, didn't mean not cooked all the way.
You see how
Not
it's
too
holding
soft.
itself? It ain't mushy.
No, you got this down pat. This is good. You know I don't eat sweet potatoes. I have. Put a little too much.
Too much, yeah.
Simmer. You are fine. You are lovely.
Now hold on. Hold on first.
You like it.
Now you gotta taste these with a little meat. Now that I done got them light, they ain't greasy now.
Let me tell you what I done did already. I've been pinching off. Oh, there's some more paper towels somewhere. In that pantry, it's gotta be. I know me. Okay, bariatric. They got me tasting all the food.
Oh, y'all can put it.
No, it's okay.
We didn't add no water.
They good as shit. Them shit's good. I ain't gonna fool with you on that. That's delicious.
Darius, you use a lot of herbs they provide. Is that like the cane seasoning?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
That's exactly what it
Like the
is.
way-
Yeah, maybe. All right. The fish is complete, sir.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's definitely hot.
A Sunday meal on a Saturday.
Don't you love it? All right. Old piece of plate of fried catfish. Does it get any better than this? Okay. Does it get any better than this? Old piece of fried catfish. It don't get no better than this. Okay. So there's cornbread, fish, greens, sweet potatoes, and the cake. Yes. We fed.
And we ate.
Yeah, we fed. Yeah. So all we waiting on is what? The cornbread.
And we're about to get the cake out in just a few minutes.
So we're gonna get our cake out. We're waiting on the cornbread. So y'all gonna have to wait a few
Tell them
minutes.
it's no macaroni today.
Dang.
Do we need some?
We don't need none.
But you ain't even got all your cheese.
I ain't got nothing.
You
to
didn't
make.
fly none in from Italy.
I don't have nothing.
Some fresh
I don't
corn.
have no. I can't make no macaroni. I have enough stuff to make the macaroni and cheese with.
We had to fly it fresh in from Italy, so we don't have anything.
But that would have been macaroni and cheese over here would have been amazing.
We'd have hooked it up.
That shit would have been. It would have been outstanding.
We'd have been eating. We'd have been getting down. Thank y'all for letting me come on and today and be a part of this podcast. This cooking channel.
She live on hers, so you can also follow her.
Yeah.
Mama's Comfort Cooking.
And Treacy K Mitchell.
Yeah, that's the other page. She be doing her Bible study.
Bible study on life lessons. You got
How many you got? What is it? Life lessons?
Life lessons with Treacy K Mitchell, Treacy K Mitchell and friends, Treacy K Mitchell, and Mama's Comfort Cooking. Why not?
And YouTube.
And I'm short.
I got one page. Darius Cooks. I know y'all said y'all think I got ghost pages and I be, I got burners and all that, but I got one page.
Somebody get that picture.
That's it. One. Screenshot this, y'all.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, I got one page. That's it. Oh, you know what I can do while I'm waiting? I got to do my honey butter for the cornbread. Oh, God, I really watch these. Look at God.
Yeah, they ready to be put up in just a minute.
Oh, look at God. Normally, I have to wash my own stuff out. I think a proper cornbread needs a little something. Okay?
That's nutritious.
Yeah, a proper cornbread. You do not make no cornbread without no butter on top. But what I like to do is I put a little bit of butter in the pan, a little bit of brown sugar, and a little scotch of honey. Okay.
She humming.
Who? She humming? A little scotch. Look right. Look what's right there. Over there somewhere. Right there. Yep. Nope. Go over one more. Right there. Yep. Thank you, sir. And I put a little scotch of honey in mine.
Just a scope.
Mm-hmm. And then what you do see is when the cornbread come out the oven, you just politely put that on top. That's it. Very carefully put this on top of the cornbread. And then if you don't know who Jesus is, you about to meet him. This is going to introduce you to who Jesus really is. Okay? And you're going to wonder, like, where has he been my whole life?
I want to meet him.
Yeah. Where has he been my whole life? I'm be like, he been right there the whole time. Okay? The whole time, he right there. We have two things left, y'all. So if y'all wondering, we got a cake, a pound cake. I don't know if that's ready yet. No, we got a pound cake that's in the oven. It may not be ready by the time we get off the live. And then the cornbread finna come out.
Is it cooking too slow, guys?
You know, it's a pound cake. It's gonna take time to cook.
Yeah.
It's a pound cake.
I
It's a-
don't think it's been in there an hour. Has the cake by the pound?
Who was there? And then every once in a while, with the butter, the brown sugar, and the honey, I just do the slightest pinch of salt. Right, that or like a little, flaky sea salt, a little smoked Maldon salt, something like that. Just put you a little touch of that in there, and you're gonna be like, "Ooh, that's delicious." I'll be like, "I know." Okay, I absolutely know. Your live stopped on TikTok. No, it's back. Darius, check your cornbread in the stove. Don't let it burn. Check your cornbread in the stove. You know how many years I've been cooking on live? You know how many years? Let's see. I think my first live stream where I cooked, this was back in the day when you was on YouTube and you had to have one link. Everybody couldn't go live. You have to pre-register for a link. They send you a link. And if you mess up that one link, you don't get no other one, right? This would have been 2000 and got to be 11.
Wow.
And this is 2024. I have made cornbread on live stream 14,374,912 times.
12 times.
Okay? 12 times, Treacy?
No, I was putting a decimal point.
Yes, ma'am. I have made, that's how many times I've made cornbread on live stream. Y'all, let me handle this. Okay? This is just my finishing butter. All right? I'm just gently melting the butter and the honey together. I don't want brown butter. Oh, it's not bad, though. If it does turn a little brown, that's fine with me. But I want it nice and frothy, but like not too caramelized. Because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour that right over. I'll show you the cornbread. Since you're so worried about it. Let me ease your worries. How can I ease the pain? It's nothing like having a call and response team.
Darius in the cookie.
Right. It's nothing like having call and response. Now, I'm going to go not even 5 more minutes on this. Okay? I'm going to go not even 5 minutes on this. All right? Check the cornbread. No, these people, they kill me. I've been live streams I done did cooking. I can't even keep up with the number of live streams. Yo, check the cornbread. Oh, the fish is going to burn. Girl, I don't even have a cocktail. I'm not even drunk. Nope. Okay? I have all my faculties about me, so you already know that.
Did you say it's cocktail time?
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want your cocktail?
I about got mine finished. It was amazing.
Here's her glass. Just like your cocktail in a glass.
Thank you. Just let me know when you're ready for me again.
Well, as soon as the cornbread come out.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I could probably pull the cornbread.
No, don't rush it.
I mean, it's done. I just like it a touch. What you call it?
Do you brown it on boil?
Nah, I don't have a broil on that part of the stove.
Oh.
Or do I? It's very fancy. This oven is. This is kind of fancy, right? No, it's
Fancy like Applebee's on a date night.
What is it fancy like, Treacy?
Fancy like Applebee's on a date night.
Where'd you get that from?
You ain't seen that in the commercial?
No.
Okay, she got to sing it for me.
You gonna sing it for me?
That's what they said.
Okay, so this is my little finishing butter. Right, pinch of salt, brown sugar, a touch of honey. A little butter, okay? Let me show you this cornbread. It only needed a touch more. I got it. I felt it. I got it. All right. I felt it. You ain't got to worry about me, Doc. I felt it. Okay?
We had you though.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but I felt it. One thing you ain't got to do.
It poked you right in the back.
One thing you ain't got to worry about me. I felt it. I knew what was coming.
But guess what you would have done?
That's not what it is. But this wasn't going over. Okay. There you go. Cornbread. golden,
so good.
golden brown, ready to roll. As soon as the cornbread comes out of the oven, the moment it comes out, you go to town, okay? And you pour this all over the cornbread. Let it soak in and just get happy.
Nothing like people coming together. Cornbread and the butter
That's
talking.
it. See what I'm saying?
I'm saying. Ooh, that looks so good. Almost look like a dessert.
Almost. It's gonna taste like one. It's gonna taste like one. And get it on down like on the side too, so it go around the edges.
You know, when I grew up,
Right.
we used to cook cornbread and make it so sweet. We put syrup on it. It become our pancake.
Yeah, that's good. That works too.
Did
Yeah.
y'all ever do that?
No, we never did that. I wasn't that poor, Tracy.
Well, it was just good.
We was poor. We was poor, but we never put no syrup on the cornbread.
Really?
No, we never.
Oh, if you try it, you won't feel like
You about right. I should try. You about right. I need to try, but I would. We wasn't. No, we didn't do that. You know, our cornbread went with greens.
Yeah,
And
but
green
but
beans.
you had leftover. And tomorrow morning you cook a sausage and all you had to do
What
was
about cornbread and milk?
buttermilk. Oh, you grew up in the city. But you got southern roots.
I did this on the roots. Yeah, I grew up in Chicago. Yeah, we didn't do that. In Chicago. No.
Cornbread and milk.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk or regular milk?
Buttermilk. Oh,
I've heard of it, but my grandmother, I don't remember her. Maybe one time I may have seen her do that, but it wasn't a common thing to do that at all. Okay, all right, here we go, y'all. Here's the cornbread. You get a look at it. Let me go camera to camera so y'all can see it. All right. So I'm gonna go camera to camera so y'all can see what it's giving, what it's looking like. You see that? There we go. All right, we can make a plate or two. Can we?
yes, plated.
Oh, is this a oh no, I'm gonna say, I had a thing the whole time and didn't realize it. Bench scraper. I thought I had one, but it's not here. It's at the studio. You gotta let this cool a little bit. You already know I can't really cut this like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the best I can, but you know you gotta let it cool. Because if you don't, oh, look at that.
I just feel like that's supposed to have almost like you want to have a peach cobbler under that on. It's so pretty, ain't it?
Something down there.
It's glazing.
It's glazed, child.
You cut it like church folks at a funeral. Don't nobody want no cornbread that time. You know? No, you're doing it good, but I'm saying
Take you two pieces.
but that's how they do when you know
There's a lot of people.
it's gonna be real good too.
That's when you get a taste.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they even cut a piece for keto. That one right there, that's keto cut.
I don't even know if I'll be able to get it out. You know that this first one.
It looks like cake.
Yeah, that is pretty.
That is pretty. And fluffy, look like a cake.
All right. This is the cornbread here.
Oh, Daddy's making his meat.
This is the cornbread. Oh, this camera too. Hey y'all. Let me get in the Android.
You know what?
Let me get in the Android, okay? Yeah, this is the cornbread you want. This is the cornbread we're gonna sell at Hip Hop Soul in Bali. Okay? This is the cornbread we're gonna sell. I don't know what
Mash
that's
that up with her green.
Let me before I let Treacy taste it, it's too hot.
But it don't matter. You can tell that's right.
Let me see. Bro.
This part is keto friendly, but
Hot.
this time won't taste mine.
Hot. Hell.
Ain't she like hot food? Yeah, she do. Yeah,
That's hot. Yeah, that got the Holy Ghost there, boy. Yeah, that's cornbread right there, boy.
Ain't she? Look.
That's got the, you know what I'm saying? Look at the Holy Ghost there. That is delicious.
And that juice.
I ain't just saying that because I made it, but I'm saying it because I made it.
Mike, you see how she done?
She was saying it because I made it, but I'm saying it because I made it.
That's it. I ain't saying it because I made it, but I'm definitely saying it because I made it.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted some of this back.
It's plenty to go around. It's plenty to go around. Well, listen, I don't really, y'all here, I don't really do all of that guest stuff. So, there's some paper plates in there. There's some forks in the dishwasher. You certainly can help yourself. There's some hot sauce in there. Pardon me.
You said I could be myself.
You know, I don't really do all of that. If you're in my house, you are not a guest. You are family.
You said I could eat like I want to.
Knock yourself out. I don't do all that fixing plates and all that for people.
I know how to use silverware, but I'm from the country, and I don't want to wash dishes.
Daddy said this is tools right here. It's fancy.
And Africans do it.
This is considered the bariatric plate. Okay, this is the so I have the mixed greens with the with the turkey sausage, which we already know is absolutely delicious. Okay.
Check one.
Delicious. With the cornbread.
Y'all gonna enjoy it. You getting a piece of short.
This is some Kool-Aid.
And it ain't, you know what? Everything pairs well because you ain't got just a pump of sugar on the yams. And
What is it?
Oh, you made it?
She's the real deal, y'all.
Yay.
It really is the real deal. You would never taste this and be like, oh no. You would be like, this is delicious. Yeah, come on, y'all, come push y'all plate. And we'll let everybody else tell you what
you
they
use
think.
your same plate you sampled with because you don't want to wash dishes. Okay, I'm doing this again. I'm taking this one for the team. I'm just going to get a little sample. Just like that. And I'm going to get just a little yam.
Just touch your shoulder.
Before everybody else come through.
This is delicious. Y'all can see how many people that she brought with her.
And this is enough food though, for real.
Y'all hear all these voices behind? Wait till you see Cook
But you
camera.
know what? He welcomed me and my crew. He treated my crew right. You see what I'm saying?
Number one.
Yeah.
Coming to the lunch line.
He treated
Lunch
my
number
crew right. Yeah.
53487.
Kevin, hit one note.
Huh?
Hit that song that
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine and rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star.
All right.
Okay, lunch member number 2 coming.
Oh yeah.
My fish
Yeah, right.
roll.
Oh yeah. And look in the dishwater and get a plastic pot, please.
Yeah, I got my plastic for it.
I got a short rib. That's my daughter. I got a short rib for mine.
Oh, haters can't stand me.
You know what? I don't know why people hate. Haters can't stand the way I flow.
I'm gonna get, and mom and dad, I'm getting some greens.
Go
you know?
ahead, baby.
You know, I normally don't eat this.
Honey, I brought an entourage and he welcomed me.
Yeah, I always say about it.
Yes.
Treat us nicely.
What,
Treat us nicely.
I'll do the best I can.
Then you find wash, yeah.
Y'all gonna see everybody come through the line. Watch this.
Cat, give a short rib. Okay.
Don't mind.
And you know how tall I am, right?
I'm short. I'm like 5'6".
I'm 6'4".
You like 6'6", 6'7".
Okay, I'm 6'4", so you can already see. You can't even see me no more.
Okay.
Joe, where you get that?
That's my
It
nephew,
was
my
the last
baby
one over there.
nephew.
Okay.
And you know these boys eat.
Oh, damn, I know how to throw that.
I used to watch the cooking. Now I get to try.
Yeah, now you can try it, right? You know these boys. You know they eat.
Man, it's the one you
Oh,
want.
what is that?
You put it on these short with them.
A little whiskey and beef stock, and that's it.
I need one with
That's it.
whiskey.
They
Put a
are.
little whiskey.
And they did when I had them on low all night,
Yes.
and I just
whiskey.
pressured them for the last couple of seconds before you had them.
That bowl
Low
over there.
and slow.
That's
Yeah,
low
what
and slow.
You pressure with?
A little whiskey and a little beef stock.
Who's pressure?
Oh, my pressure cooker, the Darius Cooks pressure cooker.
A little
Who's
whiskey.
taking home vanilla?
You can take it home with you.
Hallelujah.
You certainly can. I know what I got the connect, so I can always get some more.
I need
Ready,
a
that
little whiskey.
cake ready
Come
to
on, help
come
yourself.
out.
I need a little
Help
whiskey.
yourself.
There is the tradition. It's really
Huh?
good.
Yeah, there's short ribs over here. If you want some, please help yourself.
And I'm a picky eater.
I don't know how much in there, but help yourself, please.
This fish is the truth.
It's
The
good.
fish is good?
Yeah.
Thank
And the
you.
cornbread is good.
Cornbread is good. Thank
I'm a
you.
picky eater. I don't eat stuff like this.
You don't. Why not? I'll
I
tear it
got
up.
to eating greens.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't.
tear it up, boy.
My parents are probably looking at this and saying, they eat green. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tear it up.
I don't eat.
No, this cornbread is Auntie Yam.
No. So this goes to show you that content creators, as you see online, some of them, they bark and they bite match. Okay, some of them,
And this barking bite is delicious.
yeah, some bites and some barks do not match. Okay, but around here you can see it's the real deal. They go to
Get
cake.
that cookbook from
Here it
page
is.
80 something and do this cornbread. Oh, wait.
That's the pound cake.
Get it out.
And there's what we make.
I did.
Let me get those things. See, y'all need them.
This cornbread is so good. I eat this cornbread all day. I know.
Oh y'all, thank you.
Ever since I had the surgery, this is what I've been craving.
Cornbread, yeah, and
Never
it's
had corn in the cornbread before.
yeah. Well, I love a good cornbread that's like sweet and moist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the way you parade it, I think it caused the leveling for it to stand
Uh-huh.
with the baking powder.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the aeration.
Yeah, it helps. It helps.
And then you're not.
Oh, come on.
Well, that cornbread,
It enhances the cornmeal.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's good. No, I agree.
Just from a baker's standpoint.
Yeah. So and it, the crumb is right. The moistness is right. I think it's what cornbread should
You're
be.
supposed to have cornbread on your the taste
Yeah.
on your tongue
Yeah.
when you finish.
Yeah. Not that dry, crumbly stuff.
The cornbread.
Because people gonna put oil or butter inside of it.
No, you gotta butter
gotta
that.
put
You
it inside.
gotta butter that thing on the inside, dog. You have to. No,
Got your short ribs.
you have to,
You didn't know.
sir. Look at the dishwasher. Right there in the front. They clean, but I didn't put them up yet. Well, y'all, we've done it. Y'all all right?
It's the truth.
Y'all good? Everybody good?
I'm gonna come back and say.
As you can see,
I used to watch the little Grace. Now I'm getting to eat.
now you get to eat the grace. Now you understand.
And I'm supposed to come back for the end.
You know how? I mean, you can come say bye to come say bye to people. Okay, here come Trey. She come back to say hi.
We're gonna say my
Willie, you got fans. That's what I say. Hey, Willie.
Oh, they did that.
Yeah.
Hey, Vandis Boreal. Okay.
Food is my life and life.
What's going on?
Willie, let me have that cake. I'm gonna hold it.
I done got full, y'all. I ain't got no more room. I ain't got full. I got a whole half a plate still sitting right here. I can't even finish it. Yeah, I can't even finish it. Damn weight loss surgery. Y'all swear I'm on Ozempic.
I ain't. My insurance won't let me get nothing.
Y'all swear I'm on Ozempic. I just got bypassed. That's all.
And I got bypassed too, cause I don't even eat that much and
Could
can't
you
lose
just
weight.
bypass the food?
As we say in this kitchen, food is my life,
Oh, come on.
and life is my food.
Look at that. Okay, quit playing with us.
Get in there. Look at that.
Man.
I love this. Did y'all? I hope y'all had a good time watching this.
We can get along. Content creators can get along.
Yeah,
if you choose.
we're not all fighting with each other.
When you ain't in competition, you don't have no jobs.
That's what I'm saying. We're not all fighting against each other. Y'all want us to be. Y'all want us to be. All right. I guess I will talk to y'all next time. Make sure you download the Darius Cooks Plus app, Google Play or the Apple App Store. You get the app. Bali 60, the code is still active for a little bit longer. That's it. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.
See y'all later.
I might cook tomorrow. I may not. But love y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Love you, honeybees. Bye.
Honeybees.